Hello friends, this is Amit, your mentor at mentorbuddy.com. Here we have a short video based on mensuration. So let's quickly check a question. It says a wire of length 60 meter is used to enclose a field which is in the shape of right angle triangle. Right? The area of the field is 150 meter square. What is the length of the largest side of the field? So 4 options have been given and we need to choose one correct option. So let's quickly understand this question. The question says that there is one field which is in the form of right angle triangle. Right? One wire is used to cover this, enclose this field which is 60 meter long. It means if we are considering this as length, right? And we are considering it as base, or we can say it, right? And they are considering breadth, we are considering as L, B, and they are considering this hypotenuse as H, right? Length, and this is we are considering as height as B and hypotenuse as H. Then the value of this length plus this height, that is B and H, is equivalent to 60 meter. This is the first information. So we got first equation as L plus B plus H is equals to 60 meter. This is our first information. So we can say it as first equation, right? The second thing is the area of the field is 150 meter square. So the area of right angle triangle is half length into that half base into height. So that is half base is what? L, and height is what? B, is given as 150 meter square. So L into B will become how much? 300. So this becomes the second equation, right? That is L into B is equal to 300 meter. And as a property of right angle triangle, we know that side or largest side square, that is hypotenuse square, is always equal to the squares of sum of addition of other two squares, sides squares, that is L square plus B square. This is a property of right angle triangle, that the length square and the height square, base square and the height square, addition of that is equal to hypotenuse square. This is the third equation. So with the help of these equation, we can quickly find our answer. See, L into B, from the second equation we can see that L into B is 300. So what could be the possible solution? Possible solution could be 30 and 10, right? If we are making it 15, then it will become these are possible combination of L and B, right? Or we can interchange these values, so 13, 15, and then it will become 20, right? And these two are the possible solution. We have other as well, but these two are the possible solution. See, if length is 30 and breadth is and height is 10, base is 30 and height is 10, then hypotenuse 30 and 10 is 40, so hypotenuse will become 20. And if 15 is base and 20 is height, then the hypotenuse, see, 15 and 20 is 35. So how much is left? 25. Hypotenuse will become 25. See, in the first part, that is if L is 30 and height is 10, hypotenuse coming out to be 20, and it is not possible because the hypotenuse is always the largest side. You know, the hypotenuse is always the largest side. So 20 is less than 30. So this is not possible. And here we can see that hypotenuse is the largest and it is coming as largest. So this could be a possible solution, right? Now to confirm it, what we need to do, we need to use the third equation, that is whether the hypotenuse square is equivalent to sum of other sides square or not. So hypotenuse square, that 25 square is how much? 25 square is how much? 625, right? So whether 15 square plus 20 square is equivalent to 625, let's see. 15 square is how much and 20 square is how much? 15 square is 225 and 20 square is 400, which is coming out to be 625. So this satisfies our equation, and which also shows that the hypotenuse, the length of hypotenuse is 25, that is value of H is 25. That is required in our question, that we need to find what is the length of the largest side of the field. Largest side of the field is 25. That is option D. Thank you everyone.